guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're doing the second cash stuffing of December, so without further ado, let's go. So we are stuffing today 410 euros. That's what we have across our cash tray. We have 50s, 20s, 10s, 5s and 1s, and once again we have a mixture of placeholders and real bills because I use both in my binders. So let's start as usual with our cash envelopes. So we are putting 45 in groceries. That's going to be a 20, a 10 and 3 5s. 1, 2, 3. So 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. That's going into groceries. Okay. And then spending is going to get 30, which is 2 10s and 2 5s. 10, 20, 25, 30. That's going into spending. And then dine out is going to get 70, which is 3 20s, 1, 2, 3, and 1 10. So 20, 40, 60, 70. So dine out is getting 70, and our buffer has 100, and we're not stuffing anything in there today. So that was for the cash envelopes. Now let's go on to short-term sinking funds. We're starting with clothing, and it's going to get a 10 today. And in total, clothing has now 20, 30, 35. Then health is next, and it's going to get 35 in total, but we're going to split it between the envelopes, between the categories, sorry. And first is going to be therapy, and therapy is going to get 20. And that brings the total in therapy to 200, 300, 320, 340, 350, 355. Then physio is going to get a 10. And that will bring the total to 20, 30, 40, 50. And then medicine is going to get 3 to even out the amount. So 1, 2, and 3. So now it has 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. And then miscellaneous is going to get 2 to even out the amount. And in total, it has now 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and 60 in miscellaneous. So that's for health. And then we are moving on to beauty. It's going to get 30. And 20 of that is going into laser. So laser has now 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 320, 340 in laser. And then 10 is going into hair. And hair has now 20, 30, and 40. So that's beauty. And then next is travel, and travel is going to get 120, and we're putting it into this envelope, and then we're going to move it into the Maldives one later. So 120 is 250s and 20. So in total, travel has now, let's check. So we have 50, 100, 150, 200, 220, 240, 250, 255, 256, 7, 8, and 9. So 259 plus the thing we have in Maldives is 164. So in total, it's 423 across travel. And then we have, no, we're not stuffing gifts or rollover, and fun is going to get 15, which is going to be... So, so I messed up. Actually, travel is going to get another 3. So 1, 2, 3. I haven't updated my bills. Sorry, very quickly. So 123 is actually going into travel. So now it has 50, 100, 150, 200, 220, 240, 250, 255, 256, 7, 8, 9, 260, 261, and 262 in travel. And then that means that fun is going to get 15, which is a 10 and a 5. And that's going into winter. And in total, winter has now 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. So 45 in winter. Great. So that was all for this binder. Then we have our long-term sinking funds binder, and we're only stuffing 4 categories today. So home is going to get 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Bringing the total to 120, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. So 140 in home. And then emergency is going to get a 10. And that brings the total to, let's check. Oh my God, I can't take out this. So in total, that's 1,000, 2,000, 2,010, 20, and 25. So 2,025 in emergency. And savings is going to get a budget of 10, and then we roll until we can't roll anymore. So we have a mixture of 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 10. Okay, so let's take out our little tracker and our bills, and we'll see how much we add today. So we can roll. We have 6 plus 1, that's 7 plus 6. Okay, so we are only stuffing 6 today. That's 6 and 1. We're stuffing 7. And then the extra 3 is going into travel. So 1, 2, and 3. In here, we're adding 7, and in total, that brings the savings to 50, 70, 90, 95, 100, 101, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So 109 in savings. That's great. And then the last envelope we're stuffing is technology in here, and it's going to get a 5. So technology now has 110, 15, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 125 in technology. Great. So now we move on to our savings and miscellaneous. And in this binder, we have only charity we're stuffing, and it's going to get a 5. And that brings the total to 25 and 30 in charity. And then we have our A5 binder, which is my favorite binder. And in 30 for 30, we're putting 15 in. And that would bring the total to, let's see, a 10 and a 5. The total is 500, 700, 900, 950, 970, 990, 1,000, 1,010, 15, 20. So 1,020 in 30 for 30. Great. And then in subscriptions, we are adding 3 today, and I probably will add this into transport. So 1, 2, and 3. And the transport envelope will now have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Great. So that's in transport. And then the leftover bills from the savings we are putting into travel. And that will bring the total in travel to, I already forgot what the amount here was. 50, 100, 50, 200, 220, 240, 250, 255, 256, 7, 8, 9, 260, 261, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So it's 265 in here, plus how much did we have in here? 164 is 429 across the travel envelope, which is amazing. So that was all for the cash stuffing today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like and consider subscribing to my channel. We have fun over here. I'll be back very soon with more videos, but in the meanwhile, I wish you a very wonderful day, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!